African winter solstice. Okay, I got that microsecond, so we're picking it up at that respect. Aunk Muhammad, up here in cyberspace. Yeah, this is the new 3D camera in the iPhone 10. Allows us to drop some wisdom, as you pronounce, December 10th, Wisdom Day, from the ancients, and at the same time, give you some insight into the new technology and what the future is going to be like. iPhone's out another 2-3 years ahead of everybody again. Now, hey, good to see that you're on target again. And I'm going to have your dinner lunch with B, and that's how it should be. I want to take a minute and tell you a little bit about what you brought up. You're changing. You're making adjustments. This is, in fact, the exact time for that, because your ancestors provided for this. So as I pass by Saturn here and head toward Jupiter, the planet of wisdom, Tahuti, where we get that information from out of the blue. Tahuti's symbol is blue. Remember, our ancestors who invented the calendar that we use today, it had 360 days, and 5 days were left off of the calendar because they were reserved. That was the 21st through the 24th of the winter solstice, the time of wisdom, change, preparation for the coming year, the deletion of bad habits. And now that we're back at Saturn, the institution of good habits through meditation technology, taking everything internal. See, people start New Year's resolutions on New Year's. They're like 5 days, more than a week after when they should be doing it. What's happening? In the summer we have 14 days of light. In the winter we have about 8 or so. It gets down to. That means, the melanin is not functioning. It's weakened. The whole psychic force inside the spirit is weakened. This is the best time to make changes because the spirit is least likely to resist. It has the least ability to resist. That's why you notice all the holy days, which the moderns have turned into holidays, happen around fall, winter, spring. We don't have them in the summer. It's too much psychic energy moving. They no longer remember why these sets of days are holy days, since the Greeks and the Romans, with that ridiculous Julian calendar, put the 5 days in, then tell people what they was for. So you're on the right target, right time to set your goals for the next 360 days after the 5 days pass on the 24th. So, hey, enjoy your day off. I want to share that with you, get you back on your target. And it's a perfect time to get rid of negative emotions, what they call the fetters. What in scripture is called the 7 deadly sins. You notice, as I said, sins, things went a little dark. Fear, anger, worry, peace, and joy are the only 2 emotions that lead to happiness. All the rest of them make us sick. Disrupt the life force. When we get angry, it's not that anger is going to make us sick eventually. We're sick instantly. 130 chemicals start flowing throughout the body, all harmful to us. So we want to manage those emotions, and this is a time to knock out some of those deadly sins. None of us are perfect. We all keep striving to improve over time. And this is a masterful, major most important time of the year changed. So I'm glad to see you embarked on. And with that, Aunk I for now. Holler back when you get a free microsecond. P.S. Muhammad Aunk the First. I recommended a book to you. The name of the book was How to Win Friends and Influence People. Another movie I'd recommend to you if you haven't seen it is Inside Out. We need to get on the phone and talk about Inside Out and how to deal with that. You may have already seen it. The children may already have seen it. But if you have, we need to talk about it. If you haven't, we have even a bigger discussion. You see my friends down there. Anger is blowing its stack. Fear running like crazy. Joy is the one that we want to work on. Het Haru, she was known as in classical African civilization. So, just some more technology to dramatize the points that we're trying to make. Glad that you're staying on. African winter solstice. And so we end as we began. Stay on target, 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 on target, 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 target. African winter solstice.